बोलिए सियावर रामचंद्र की। Maharishi Valmiki is the original writer of the Ramayana. He is also called the Adi Kavi of Sanskrit literature. Tulsidas ji in his Ramayana has included the Valmiki Ram Samvad. People ask, did Valmiki write the Ramayana before it happened? Well, we all know he was a part of the Ram Leela. So when did he write it? How much of it was before? How much of it was later on? And what was the discussion between the Lord Narayan and Nar Valmiki? These are some questions that arise when we bring up the name of Ram Valmiki Samvad. To get into the mood, we are going to walk along with Ram into the forest when he goes in his exile. So let's start from Ayodhya itself. This is the palace of Raja Dasarath, and the Raghukul Pataka is flying above. When Ram received the instruction that the kingdom will go to Bharat and he is to go to the forest, Ram was delighted, thinking, I will get the association of the sages in the forest. He went and took permission from Mata Kaushalya, and Lakshman took permission from Mata Sumitra, and Ram, Sita, Lakshman, they finally came to Dasarath to bid him farewell. When they appeared, Dasarath looked at them and wept. He said, look, Ram, I am bound by my words. I cannot withdraw them, but you are not obliged to follow them. Ram said, Father, your Agya is our command. We will definitely follow them. Kaikeyi came in between. She said, enough of talk. The sun is already rising high. It is high time you depart for the forest. She brought some forest attire for them. Ram, Sita, Lakshman, they went, changed their dress, and when they came out, Dasarath saw them and fainted unconscious. Now the Avadvasis, who had been expecting the coronation of their Pranapriya Ram, had gotten the news that something has gone wrong. And when Ram came out wearing Valkal, along with Sita and Lakshman, the Avadvasis, residents there, started weeping. This cannot be. We will go with you to the forest. We have got nothing further to do in Ayodhya. With great difficulty, Ram kept on explaining, it is only a matter of 14 years and I will be back. When Bharat gets coronated, you send us the news, we will celebrate in the forest and distribute fruits and berries to the bheels. In the meantime, Dasarath came out of his unconsciousness and called his mantri Sumantra. He said, listen, Sumant, Ram and Lakshman have got habit of going into the forest. They have done it before. But Janaki, she is Komalangini. How will she bear it? Take my chariot. Put them on the chariot. Take them around for 4-5 days and bring them back. Sumantra brought the chariot there. He insisted, and Ram, Sita, Lakshman sat on it. But the Avadvasis would come in front and lie down. You go over us. Ram would come to explain to them. Finally, the whole Samaj of Ayodhya was walking along. By evening time, they came to the river Tamasa. So Ram looked at a tree near the bank and he said, "This seems good." It had become dark by then. He selected a little rock and another rock for Sita. The two of them imagined God. We talk about sleeping comfortably. And the Lord of the universe has descended on the earth. And how is he sleeping? On the bare earth with a rock as his pillow and Sita by the side. The Avadvasis also took their places around and went to sleep. Lakshman began his commitment to seva. He put his bow by the side and sat against a tree nearby to give guard at night. However, Lakshman somewhere little after midnight started crying. And Sumantra woke up and said, "What is the matter?" Lakshman said, "I cannot see Ram and Sita lying like this on the floor." Sumantra and Lakshman were speaking. This woke Ram up. He woke up Sita and said, "Look, these people have followed us all the way here. In the morning, they will continue with us. Now, while they are all asleep, let us make exit from here." So they instructed Sumant. They got onto the chariot. On Ram's guidance, Sumantra took the chariot forward, backward in various ways so that the tracks should be unrecognizable. And they left. When the Avadvasis woke up in the morning, they saw their sole beloved has gone. It seemed to them as if all their lifelong earnings had been taken away. The treasure of their life wasn't there. Crestfallen, they started returning, making their own resolves. It is said for 14 years no marriage took place in Ayodhya. No child was born. Some of them kept a vow, "I will not eat salt." Some kept a vow, "I will not light a fire." Here the chariot of Ram, Sita, Lakshman, the second evening it reached Ganga Tat.